Hello everyone, Pazu here. Welcome back to Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. So, a naked George. Are you guys ready? Oh, maybe he can change into this negligee.
A gaudy pink negligee. Huh. It didn't seem like Hobbs's style. I didn't want to play around with the negligee. Those days are long gone. But I wondered who it did belong to.
Of course, no negligee. He wants to be naked. And I will grant him his wish. Here goes.
My, if it isn't George Stobart.
Lady Piermont. Oh, my. You're...
Naked? Of course. As an artist's muse, one often finds oneself en pelotas. Now, George, don't be shy. Come here and give me a big hug.
That day was the day the nightmares had begun. Trapped, smothered, choking on lavender.
George, darling, pass me my robe. It's terribly cold in here.
Oh, poor George. Oh.
Oi, what are you doing with a blooming robe on? God help me, but you're supposed to be naked. I've got a deadline to meet.
Well, you won't be meeting any deadlines with manners like that. And besides, it's freezing in here.
You know what? We have seen this Lady Piermont before.
Lady Piermont and I had met before. She was larger than life. In every way.
But George, aren't you supposed to be naked? Go back in, George.
Wary of any more life-changing surprises, I decided against exploring behind the screen.
Oh, come on. So, Lady Piermont, she is from an earlier game. I believe the first one. Right inside the hotel, if I remember correctly.
It was Lady Piermont. We'd met before. Lady Piermont.
Oh, George, be a darling and sort the heating out in here.
I'll see what I can do.
You want me to fix the heating so you can get naked again? I guess we'll do that. Nico.
Nico played the part of Hobbs's muse perfectly. I have to admit I felt a twinge of jealousy.
Nico, you remember Lady Piermont, right?
So how are we going to get a peek inside that folder?
Perhaps your lady friend over there could help.
Lady Piermont? Well, she has many, assets, but subtlety isn't one of them.
Who said anything about subtlety? We need to distract Hobbs, and she's certainly distracting. No, excuse me, but you're casting a shadow.
You know what? All this nakedness are playing tricks on my mind. I totally forgot about our mission here. Yes, we need to get a peek at this portfolio.
I needed to take a look inside that portfolio, but Hobbs was watching it like a hawk.
Huh, let me try this anyway.
Oi, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry. I was just going to take a look at some of your pictures. You're very good.
I know, and that portfolio is private. I'm not paying you to gawp around my studio. Get your blooming clothes off!
Sorry.
Looks like we need Lady Piermont's help. So, ooh, bottles.
A variety of liquor bottles, all empty. It was a half-full glass of whiskey.
Hey, I'm still drinking that.
Come on. Oh, so that is a fuse box. Is that where I need to fix the heating?
The fuse box was emitting a sinister buzzing sound. Should have been condemned years ago. I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring.
Huh.
A well-worn stool sat in the corner. I didn't need to sit. It was time for action.
Alright, so warehouse door. So another exit here. Oh, exit the balcony. Yes. Oh, thermostat.
Thermostat looked older than the building itself.
Hey! Leave that dial alone.
Sorry, but Lady Piermont is cold. I thought...
Look, pal, I know it's brass monkeys in here, but the wiring in this building is ancient, and the fuse box won't take it. Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs won't let me turn up the heating.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Oh, crumbs.
Oh,
If you do not adjust the heating, I shall refuse to cooperate.
Lady Piermont, it's the circuits. They won't take the strain. You know what old buildings are like.
In which case, I see no reason for this session to continue.
Whoa, Lady Piermont, let's not be too hasty. I'm sure I can accommodate your needs.
Good. Perhaps you can start by letting George here turn up the heating.
Oh, go ahead then, but be careful. The power in here is temperamental.
I'd turned the thermostat up as far as it would go. I wondered if the suspicious wiring could be used to my advantage.
huh. So, what if I turn this up a little bit more?
I'd better not touch the thermostat again.
Maybe I need to cause a blackout. Stereo.
An old record player and amp. The only thing in the room not covered in paint.
A lift.
It was a shaky old elevator that would once have lifted goods between the floors.
So, Lady Piermont, any ideas?
A word, if I may, Lady Piermont.
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
Yes. So, how have you been?
So what have you been up to since our last encounter, Lady Piermont?
Charity work, dear boy.
Oh, any particular kind?
Young men, George. So many have lost their way. I try to guide them best I can.
Yes, volunteering. Okay, smell this, Lady Piermont.
Would you like a sniff of this?
I'd rather not. Gives me 70s flashbacks.
Huh. So, meet our new friend, Trevor.
What do you think of this, Lady Piermont?
Not much, Georgie. Not much.
Wow. She's so calm.
Could I tempt you with a cookie, Lady Piermont?
You could tempt me with many things, George, but a half-eaten rich tea is not one of them.
Come on, a cookie can raise your body temperature, you know. Alright, enough small talk. So, Hobbs here.
How did you come to be working with Mr. Hobbs?
Wheresoever a bohemian needs a helping hand, George, mine is always at the ready. And what better way to help than to expose one's flesh to the sensuous brushstrokes of such a talent?
Do you know anything about a stolen painting called La Malédiction?
Oh, is this another of your adventures, George? How delicious. Shh. My heart's a tremor, George. Do you think Wilf is mixed up with this?
Will.
Maybe, but I need you to act normally until we're sure.
Mum's the word, Georgie.
Can you keep a secret, Lady Piermont?
I am the very soul of discretion, as you know.
You see that portfolio by Hobbs's table? We need to take a peek inside.
Be still, my beating heart. Just give me the nod, and I'm putty in your hands.
So she can help.
That's all for now.
But, I can actually go upstairs. Oops.
Oh, you! Get down from there, it's private.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe I need to use this elevator. This lift, I mean.
It was the elevator control panel. Up on the balcony was a heavy door.
So... Let me take a look at the stereo again.
Wow, an old Bofson Wang stereo. I hadn't seen one of those for years.
This sounds familiar. I'm sure I heard that Harry Lobster's name before, earlier in the game. Volume knob.
Hobbs seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams. It was the power switch for the stereo.
And we turned it on. What if we turn up the volume?
It was the volume control for the stereo.
Let's see what that does.
I turned the volume up a few notches.
More.
I turned the volume down a bit.
No.
I turned the volume up a few notches.
Okay, let's keep it at that. Lady Piermont, want to dance with me?
A word, if I may, Lady Piermont.
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
Lady Piermont wasn't going to tell me anything useful.
Nope, it's not going to work.
That's all for now.
She's no help. How can we go up the stairs?
A variety of liquor bottles, all empty.
Wait, empty bottles? You know there is, there's a whiskey bottle, right? Inside the car. Inside the van.
Hey, that's my whiskey ration for the day gone.
Wait, hold on. Maybe we can get him drunk. You know, last time when I was inside the van, he didn't give me the option of picking the bottle up. Let me try one more time. Yep, it's right here. Oh, now I can pick it up, huh?
It was a half-empty bottle of whiskey, or half full, depending on your attitude to life. Slosha!
Let's get Hobbs drunk. Maybe then he won't mind me walking up that creaky stairs. So...
Whiskey. Wow, very strong stuff.
Yes, very strong. Use it on the whiskey glass.
How about a top-up, Mr. Hobbs?
Don't mind if I do. Hey, I'm still drinking that.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. That loud music actually muted the creaky stairs. Yeah, that noise. Oh, stupid me. Okay, now I'm sure I can walk upstairs. Yep. So what's the point of the bottle? The whiskey bottle? Is it locked?
It was locked. I wondered what was behind the door.
Huh. Oh.
Oh, you! Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
The elevator on its own wasn't going to blow the power.
Okay, that's what we need to do. Trip the power. Then we'll have a chance to take a look at the portfolio. Yes.